The Sunshine Coast, oh gosh, it's good to be back. Started off on the coast with those delicious Mooloolaba prawns, and now we're in Kin Kin. From the coast to Kin Kin, it's got it all. It is Queensland's pantry here. There is so much food, and of course, gin, rum, delicious spices, great greengrocers. And I'm excited to get cooking because we're gonna do a little bit of a classic, and we're gonna throw it back here. I'm gonna be doing some curried sausages, and I've got some of the best sausages going around because the guys at Eastwell do delicious, preservative-free, grass-fed, delicious sausages. Eastwell Farms, how good. Let me get some that are out of the pack, make life easier. I'm gonna be cooking them on the new Everdure 360 Pro Flame. It's pretty cool. It's a tiny little Barbie, and it's gas operated. It's so good, so good. Let's get cooking. Made for it. Little turn. Pop the lid back on. A couple more minutes, and we get started with our veg. Sausages are done. Sizzling, squeaky sausages. So good. Just gonna let these sort of sit until we finish the curry. Carrots, peas, onion. This is really a minimalist dish, but it's delicious. A little bit of oil. Looking good. Into our pan. Oh yeah. Something so classic about the smell of onions cooking. Delicious. Okay, they're getting nice and aromatic. The onions have just softened. Now it's time for our mild curry powder. Love my earth. I love this stuff. Just gonna go a couple of big spoonfuls, good season of some salt. And now it's just about getting that spice blend into some heat, activating all those delicious flavors. Okay, next up, a little tablespoon of plain flour goes in. This is just going to thicken our sauce. It smells so good. And then finally, a little chicken stock into the pan, which I'm just going to gradually add. And that's going to make up the base of the sauce. Look at the color on that. That sauce is looking Mickey Mouse. How good. I'm going to grab the sausages, and all I need to do now is just cut them into nice, I guess, bite-sized chunks. Good. Sausages. Finally, big load of peas. Yum. It doesn't get much more classic than that. Curried sausages using some of the most delicious produce from right here on the Sunshine Coast. I love it. I'm going to take this off the heat, and next up we got some cheesy breads. Yum. Right here I've got a really simple dough, self-raising flour, yogurt, olive oil, salt, and I'm gonna add one more ingredient, and that's the Perfect Italiano Perfect Melt. Perfect for this dish because 4 different cheeses in there. They're all gonna come together really nicely when I sort of stretch and fold and stretch and fold. All the cheese is sort of incorporated into the middle of the bread. Just gonna do one at a time so we can control them. Huh, bloody beautiful. Should be ready. Let's have a look. Yes, I can almost see the cheese melting in there. I'm gonna just tear this and let you guys have a bit of a look. It's obviously hot, but look at that. Oh, melty, cheesy goodness. Yum.